Greetings and welcome to an unbelievably special World of Tanks video. Why do I say this is unbelievably special? It's because this one is really not about me, except as a minor supporting player. This game was looking bad until the MVP just kept going and going and going and going. I'm going to use a reference that's way older than some of you. He played like the Energizer Bunny. And what did he use, you might ask? Well, you're looking right at it. He used a French Bourrasque Tier 8 medium tank. The Bourrasque is a very good tank. Its only minor downfall is that it's a two-shot autoloader. So after he fires two shots, he has to wait about 20-some seconds to reload. But man, this dude was awesome. That's all I can tell you. He was awesome. And the awesomeness is defined by us needing him when we needed him most. And he delivered. And that itself is really fantastic. Well, I mean, we had a decent team effort. 7 different players, including myself, made kills. One of them just happened to make more than anybody else. And that is the reason I'm making this video, because it was a phenomenal performance. And I mean phenomenal. So I'm going to get to the video. But first, please leave a like. Leave a comment for our star because he was awesome. Please consider subscribing if you haven't subscribed. And thanks to all my subscribers. As usual, you guys have been awesome. Now let's get to this game action. It's unbelievable. Welcome to Heilbronn. As you can see here, I'm in an Eradicator Carnarvon 3-shot autoloader. But I'm going to switch to our Stars tank. There it is. One Bourrasque with a mark of excellence. Not a shocker, really, because he has a performance here that is surprisingly impressive. Because when you see this, what is so impressive is that his consistency is just unbelievable. He didn't do anything crazy. You know, you're not going to see any kind of flashy, diving through a group of guys taking shots and getting the heck out of there. Stuff that looks awesome, but will get you killed. I mean, he plays a superstar game without looking like a superstar. You come back and you see this result and you're like, wow, that's a great result. And the stats are like, wow, those are some great stats. But it's his consistency that generates those killer stats. And if you have to pay attention and understand what he's doing. I mean, he's sneaking up on these guys because they don't have anyone defending the left side from our perspective of their base. So he sneaks around, bingo, opportunity spot, takes a shot, going to take another shot, he's going to get the heck out of Dodge is what he's going to do. Super smart, not going to press it, not going to try and get that extra shot, just get the heck out of there. Reload. The Bourrasque is a 2-shot autoloader. So normally, does he have a shot on him? He does. He must be waiting for the reload on that Panther. Beautiful. Tag and tag. Now get the heck out of Dodge. Beautiful. This is just perfect right here. To the untrained eye, that's fine. Nothing super spectacular, but to the trained eye, that was absolute perfection. He's ready to do it again. I saw that guy, crud. Beautiful shot. Goodbye. Again, 2 shots and out. Using the hill to his total advantage. It doesn't look like much, but when you see the stats at the end, you're like, man, this technique is just unbelievable. So he saw that guy getting a shot potentially on his area, so he just moves. Another great shot. Another one coming. Yes, beautiful kill. You know, he's getting his shots, taking the 2 shots, doing the maximum damage that those shots are going to give you, and then just moves to another location. It's textbook, as I'm telling you. There's another one. Fantastic kill. Now he's got a bonus shot. Another hit. Unbelievable. One of the secrets is that those that are really good at what they're doing, they make it look so easy. He's just like, well, I'm going to hang on this hill, pop up, take 2 shots, and get away. Repeat. Now myself, I'm at Alpha 1. There was me and another heavy tank. And I made a kill, and that's the only kill I'm going to make in this game. But I was helping him and telling him what we were doing over on the corner, so he knew that we weren't just, you know, dummies sitting in the corner. And I had hammered several guys in that corner beyond the guy that I killed. And he said he was paying attention. He wasn't using a headset, but he was hearing me in the TV. So I was trying to give information to him or anyone who was paying attention that would help. Give them some kind of info that they couldn't see. And man, he really did a great job of making use of every aspect. Look at this guy. Sneak attack. Boom. Boom, you're dead. Goodbye. I was trying to fight this sniper, man. There was the sniper, there was the artillery, and there was a Tiger 2 back there. And it took 3 of them basically to get me. But as long as I was alive, I was giving information, and I was switching to other points of view to help this guy if he was paying attention to me, which he later said that he was, because this game was close the entire way. One of the lessons you'll take away from this one is that headsets win games. Now, I mean, nothing wins games like fantastic performance that this guy's delivering. But the microphone was helping him, he said, at least a little bit. And you know, you never know. Anything you can help could make a difference. Yeah, that artillery got that heavy tank. That was me, actually. So, you know, they got me at like 6.5 minutes. But this guy just keeps making kills, man. Now he's got spot on the artillery. He knows where that guy is. There's another artillery there. This is why the Bourrasque is so deadly. Its mobility is just off the charts. It's the best there is for tier 8 mediums. You know, it's a small, lightweight medium with awesome driving abilities. And like I said, near light tank speed. which makes it a particularly difficult problem in the matchups. If you're just as fast as the Bourrasque, you're going to be weaker with your gun. If you're stronger with the gun than the Bourrasque, you're going to be slower. So it's a really terrific hybrid of speed and damage ability. And it's that handling that makes that speed so useful. If you look at the way this guy's driving. His control is just phenomenal, and that's this tank. You know, however he learned to reach this skill level, he really did a great job. He brought this game back to even from a 2-tank deficit, which was fantastic. So when I was playing this game with my selection of the Eradicator, I was going to work on commander bonus points primarily. I had no idea I'd be put into a game with a Superman in a Bourrasque. There's the artillery. Yeah, it's like he's not in a good spot to get him. He could get him, but now you hear the alarm, and now that there's a guy at our base. There's one guy at our base, so he doesn't know for sure who's in there. It's the medium or the heavy. But both of those one-on-one on open ground with the speed of that Bourrasque makes him the advantage. There's the heavy tank, so now he knows it's the medium tank that's at the base. What kind of medium is that? It is Guardian STG. The Bourrasque's speed and maneuverability will mean that the rotation of the other tank is probably insufficient to counter that. A terrific idea that I would probably have not have considered. That Guardian is an awesome looking tank, as you can tell. It looks even better when it's on fire, doesn't it? Now the AT-15 killed the Defender, which is unbelievable because that Defender has got some awesome armor. So the two of them were just fantastic. So now they know all I have is that artillery. How much damage? That artillery has killed 3 guys, which is a terrific game for an artillery at a tier 8 match. As an artillery guy, I figure if I make 3 kills as artillery, we should win. That's how good of a result 3 kills is in artillery at tier 8. So it's really, you know, unfortunate for that artillery guy to make 3 kills and lose the game, because who knew that Superman was driving a Bourrasque and is going to make 7 kills? This approach that he makes is fantastic, because he's going to get the bird's eye view on this guy, and the artillery just has almost no chance of getting him from that angle. Just an absolutely fantastic approach. And now we get to the Medal Awards ceremony. MVP, Bribable Wig. Outstanding. Tiger did a terrific job with only 1 kill at the end of the game. So some would dismiss his contribution, but he killed that Defender. Trust me, if you've ever fought a Defender, that's a fantastic result. You know, he only made 1 kill, but he made it right at the end of the game where it mattered the most. He stayed alive, which was a terrific example of tenacity. I don't know, obviously, about the Smoking Man. 3 kills, obviously a good result. But we know for a fact, we watched the Wig just tear it up. And Tiger did a great job, making a huge contribution to the win. Got a second place finish. That's outstanding. So this is the end of game screen for me, which is not anywhere near as impressive as it would be for the Wig himself, because that guy was just phenomenal. I had a decent game, 1,400 damage, got a kill, was harassing those guys for a while before they teamed up and got me. But that's okay. My goal, as always, is to contribute to the team's victory. A little bit in this case, not as much as I'd like. But you'll see we had good scoring, 7 different guys making kills. Not as good as you'd like to have it spread out a little bit more, maybe, in general, with more guys making 2 kills rather than one guy having to carry the load of 7 kills. Now, it's awesome. When you pull a 7-kill game, it's awesome because everyone knows, you're the top dog in that game, and without you, you're in trouble. But it's just the pressure you put on a guy is difficult to match. But man, when you match it like he did, it's phenomenal. He really had a terrific game, played it super solid and super smart, which is the key. Like I said, he didn't play this flashy, crazy style. His approaches in his engagements were super excellent. When he killed that guy at the base, if I was in a Bourrasque, I would not have thought to go on a hill, and try to do that. But I'm going to do that now because I've seen that's the way to do it. So when I see these games, I'm impressed by excellent play, and I like to watch the excellent players do what they do because they're teaching you how to get better if you're willing to learn. And let me tell you, the Wig made it look easy. And that is in itself fantastic. Now, I told him I'm going to make a video of this game because he was just awesome. And so he was, thrilled to hear that information. And as soon as I get this done, I'm going to inform him and let him know so he can brag and let his buddies see what he did, which is fantastic. It's better when someone does it for you and points out how excellent you were, because that way you don't come off as bragging. It wouldn't be bragging. It's just all truth right here as you see it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. Wig, I hope that this is a great video for you and that you enjoy this because you played an unbelievable game. And I've had some other unbelievable games on here. This is as good as any. And thanks for showing us how to play the Bourrasque. This is like a textbook example of, look, you're considering a Bourrasque or you have one and you're not really that good at it. Well, he just showed you how to get better in one game, 7 kills, 5,800 damage, plus spotting, because the Bourrasque is a terrific spotting tank as well. So, once again, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It was awesome. Thanks for your excellence. Please leave a like. Please subscribe. Tell your friends. Maybe they'll subscribe too. And thanks to all my subscribers. I hope you enjoyed this. And it was really great to have another superstar game to show you guys, because that's what happened today. I got more stuff I'm going to do. I will see you guys later. Thanks again for watching.